Hi everyone, I'm Virginia Kilmore and welcome to my studio. That card that you just saw is what we'll be making today, and it uses the leftovers from the card we made Thursday. So let's get started. Wow, this card is so simple and so pretty. I don't know if you can see the designer series paper in there, but I'm hoping the paper I chose today will be easier to see. If you haven't already taken advantage of this sale from this catalog, you better do it quick because items are going as fast as they can. I keep updating the list, so click the list if you want to see the pieces that are already gone. So to do this card today, we did it by using the leftover piece from yesterday's card. I'm going to show you yesterday's card. We cut out this piece. So what was left over was that little piece. Let me show it to you. That was what was left over. So we're going to use that to make another quick card today. And this card will take no time at all. I'm going to leave it here so you can see. But I'm using a leftover piece of cardstock from of designer series paper. It's that 'Tis the Seasons paper that I showed you yesterday. See how pretty? It has lots of reds and greens. And I think today I'm going to be brave and just put the green on just so that you can see the difference. So I'm going to glue this side down today. I think that's really pretty. And to do that, I'm going to put a little glue along these edges of my cardstock. Don't need a lot, I just need enough so that it'll stick. And sort of line it up to where I would like it. I can move it around because I have used my green glue. And then I'm ready to put my card together. My card is just about done. That's the beauty of this. So the first thing I'm going to put down is this piece, which is a piece of real red cardstock. All the dimensions are here, and I always include them in the beginning of the video. So you can always make the card if you like. Now, this one I'm going to do something a little different than I did yesterday. Yesterday I didn't pop off the card, and I think I will today. I think that's kind of a nice little thing to do to add another dimension to the card. I'm going to use 6 dimensionals for this. I'm already popping them off as I put them down. I'm going to put these on the inside a little bit because I don't need the support on the edges. I already have them. One more to get off. I think the hardest part about this card is getting it centered on here. Ooh, look at how pretty that is. Just the red and the green working together. I don't have as much flexibility as I do when I put the green glue, so I have to really make sure I get that straight. And then I'm ready to stamp my sentiment. And I like to use the card as a guide. So I line this up where I think it's halfway. Go ahead and ink up my sentiment. Bring it down. And then go ahead and use dimensionals on the back side of that. And my card is just about done. I've already pre-made the bow, so we have very little to do. Today is going to be the fastest class on earth. But the part that's beauty about this is if you use the method that I did yesterday by cutting both pieces at the same time, you can get 2 cards out of it. Now, if you like this card better, you can just go ahead and use just the plain cutter. This is the set we used in the Pines, and I bought it as a bundle, so I got a discount. And I used, and I don't know what I did with the cutters because I didn't put them back yesterday. Oh, here it is. Could use just that, or you could use both the base and the other piece. So to put the bow on, I am going to use a glue dot. And I like to use my glue dots with my pokey tool. I like to roll it up a little bit so that there's not a lot of sticky stuff sticking out. And then I set it down and put my bow on top. And then I just need to decorate it with some of these metallic pearls. I guess I need my pokey tool again. You can also use your scissors, but I never mastered that. I see people doing that all the time, and I think, wow, I wished I could do that. I just like my pokey tool. I'm so used to using this. Playing around with where I put my little bling, but the bling makes such a difference. This card really is nice with the green. I almost like that better than my original. I hope you enjoyed this week's presentations, and I hope you'll join me next week. Don't forget that every Tuesday I have Coffee and Cards, which is a live event. This week we did a great little bag, and that the sale that's going on, these items won't last forever, so please get them while you can. We have passed the guaranteed deadline, which was Wednesday for shipment for Christmas, but I think where we live, it really you can get it within a week. So get those orders in if you need them. I like to wrap up my own things that I purchase and put them under the tree and say, look what Santa brought me. Hope you have a great weekend, and I'll see you next week. Enjoy. Get some stamping done.